Whoop, whoop. Oh, shit. Yes. Good afternoon. That's a different one. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We got done with our morning's doings, and found myself with a little bit of time to spare, and have decided I wanted to get back in and do a little bit more Final Fantasy VII. I've been itching to, so why the hell not? It's my life. I can do what I want. You can't tell me what to do. She can, though. My wonderful, beloved Paige, who is present, and PP, who is bundled in blankets as she is wont to be. So yes, we's here. We're gonna get in on a little bit more of this, because I just wanted to. I have been very much just obsessed lately with replaying some Final Fantasy. I can't remember. Shit. Probably should have checked. But I can't seem to remember where I have been, where I have not been. It doesn't matter, we're just gonna keep going anyway. So yes, we're back here in... Oh, I've been there. Damn. Already defeated. So yeah, we're back here in the Temple of the Ancients, which I left last time. So we're going to finish this. Fortunately, there ain't much more to be done. Just double check these last couple of rooms, and then we will be moving on. Yes, okay, so I have indeed finished the clock room, which means it is only time to do the next and final puzzle of the place. Time. Gotta go all the way back in time. Marty, it's not you, it's your kids. Yeah. Anyway, how are you? How is everyone? How have you been since last we spoke? Be that Thursday for Stories from Sol, or last Tuesday for this. I hope you've been having a good week. Hey, it's locked. No good, we have to catch it. You must be tired. Yeah, just hang in there. Someday we'll look back on these hard times and laugh. The guard that escaped with the key to the door moves to on set course. Memorize the doors he enters and exits to figure out the pattern and catch him at an exit. Oh yeah. You can jump down the ramp below and to the left of the screen. If I recall, because I don't. We jump down. First one's gonna grab this. The point of this room is literally just that he will go into one of these doors and come out another one at set choices whenever you choose to go into one. The idea is that you've got to try and figure out which door he's about to come out of so you can run into him too. Damn, I was wrong. I knew it was one of those. I knew it was either that one or that one, but oh well. I cannot remember. Damn it. Well. Yeah, we're currently both riding high on the wonder of chicken. I mean, I'm happy. Just excellent Saturday lunch. Good way of just a good way of making good on the housework we've been up to today. Just doing a nice little bit of spring cleaning. There we go. Door unlocked. Easy as that. Except obviously it wasn't easy because I kept fucking it up, but whatever. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What? What are you laughing at?
I'm so considering getting pink at this chair.
That is adorable, absolutely.
I'm considering it.
And make her very visible, and she'd probably be very dry and comfy in the rains.
It's not like waterproof, but like it's not gonna get through that, is it?
No, not likely.
And it also covers her belly, so she won't get
Well,
burned.
it's
She won't be
fine.
cold in the belly.
Exactly. That's the point, just keeping her belly and feet dry and comfortable. I would suggest giving her little shoes, but we know she won't put up with that shit. Oh, he's so sad. He's such a sad little boy. Now I gotta remember which door takes me back up. That one. Here we go. It's the room. This is the room with the murals. Where are you, Sephiroth? Oh, there he is. Who'd have thought all you had to do was cool? I think it's little farty noises. So cold. I am always by your side. Come. Splendid.
Okay, so the hood is detachable.
Handy.
So it has a
Stay away.
slit.
A treasure house of knowledge. I don't understand what you're saying.
Oh, so it has a slit near the corners of the harness they can underneath and reconnect it.
Yes. Like I mentioned, that's pretty much how they usually do them. For either collars or harnesses. Look well. At what? At that which adds to the knowledge of. I am becoming one with the planet. Spooky mans. Sit down. Mother, it's almost time. Soon we will become one. Okay, that was me. Apologies, I was cleaning my glasses. I thought it would auto advance. How do you intend to become one with the planet? It's simple. Once the planet is hurt, it gathers spirit energy to heal the injury. The amount of energy gathered depends on the size of the injury. Giggle, 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 giggle. What would happen if there was an injury that threatened the very life of the planet? Think how much energy would be gathered. And at the center of that injury will be me. All that boundless energy will be mine. By merging with all the energy of the planet, I will become a new life form, a new existence. Melding with the planet, I will cease to exist as I am now, only to be reborn as a god, to rule over every soul. An injury powerful enough to destroy the planet, injure the planet. Behold that mural. The ultimate destructive magic meteor. Like the pizza? That'll never happen. Wake up. Where are you, Sephiroth? Wait, Cloud. Where are you? I apologize. I said that wrong. Clearly it's, where are you, Sephiroth? Oh no, he's doing a thing. Cloud. Hey, Cloud. Why are you giggling? Oh, shit. Help. Ah, no. Ha ha ha. Black materia. Ha ha ha. Coal meteor. Cloud, get a hold of yourself. Cloud, I'm Cloud. How should I? Where are you? Shrug, shrug, shrug. I remember my way. Cloud. What's wrong? Is something wrong? It's nothing, so don't worry about it.
Did you get her food out of the bowl?
I forgot. Right, Cloud, it's nothing. Sephiroth got away. I got some more cardboard to take down anyway, so I can go and do a second run. Don't worry about it. I understood what he was saying. So this must be Meteor, right? I always thought that was a stick of rock. Growing up, it just looks like something you would buy from Porthcawl or Western Supermare. Does look kind of tasty with all those colours. Is something going to fall from the sky? This must be magic, just what Sephiroth was saying. The ultimate destructive magic, Meteor. It finds small drifting planets with its magic, and then collides with them. This planet might get wiped out entirely. Oh shit! Quick! Someone call Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck! Ha ha ha, it's not me. Oh no, it's a fucking dragon! A motherfucking dragon! I need you to do that to Aerith, if you would be so kind. Nothing to steal. Ooh. Nice little bit of haste. So yes, Sephiroth wants to acquire the ultimate destructive magic meteor in order to summon a meteor, obviously, and use it to destroy the world. And this dragon's just here to, you know, shit on our steez. So this is the animation, I believe, for when it can't instant kill something, because obviously it's a boss, so instant death is not an option. So instead of it just like, oh, never mind. Might as well have been instant death. That was far easier than I expected. Got a dragon armlet though, and a summon materia. Any sign of Sephiroth? He disappeared. Bahamut! Oh, trophy. Forgetting the Bahamut. The Bahamut. So now we know what his plan is. We're locked in. Oh. Oops. We need to go stop him. What is this? There's something written on it. BLACKMATERIA. Peanut butter! Black materia. Oh, that was my second guess.
Whereas she hasn't, just looked at you and said,
Hey, black materia. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. Let's shake it.
do you have the measurements to like the length of peanut from the index to hip?
No, we can get those easily enough.
Is it just 13 inches?
12 and a half to 13, yeah. Wait a minute, I'll ask. I don't understand. What? No, I will not send nudes. Really? You're the planet. You've seen me naked loads of times. They said the temple itself is the black materia. What do you mean? So this whole building is the black materia. This huge temple, this is the black materia? Then no one could take it. That's pretty hard. You see, this is a model of the temple, and inside it is a device which gets smaller each time you solve a puzzle. As the model becomes smaller, you become smaller too, until it's small enough to fit in the palm of your hand. So if we solve the puzzles, the black material will get smaller and smaller and we can take it out. Yes, but there's one thing. You can only answer the puzzles inside the temple, so anyone who solves the puzzle will be crushed by the temple. I see. The ancients didn't... Sorry?
You can extra small the colour is what she is. It's 20 centimetres, the back, chest is 28, and neck is 22.
Neck is... That's huge.
No, 22 centimetres and neck is 8
Oh.
inches. It's the same as the harness, the extra small. And like the breast girth is 24 to 34, that's in the harness. So she shipped for this one.
Yeah, we'll give her a couple of measures after we're done here, before you order it.
Okay.
Just be sure. I see. The ancients didn't want dangerous magic to be taken out of the temple so easily. Let's just leave it, okay? No, we've got to think of a way to get it out. Because Sephiroth has lots of different flunkies. It's nothing to him to throw their lives away to get the black materia. This place isn't safe. Ah. So what are we gonna do? We're going to ruin all tension of a certain character, is what we're going to do. Hi Cloud, this is Katsu. I overheard the whole story. Don't forget about me. Everything you said makes perfect sense. You can use my stuffed body for the future of the planet. We can't let Sephiroth get his hands on the black materia, and we can't let the Shinra get theirs on it either. But Cloud, there's really nothing else you can do. Everyone, please trust me. Guess we have no choice. I only say that because if you say no way, he'll just keep saying please trust me, and then it's just over and over and over. Alrighty then, leave it all to me. Please hurry, you've got to get out of there. I'll be waiting at the exit. So unfortunately, this is the moment at which we lose all potential, like, care for Kate Sith. Like, I know a lot of people don't tend to like him anyway, but at this moment it's kind of impossible to see him as being, like, yeah, someone of major worth, so to speak, which kind of sounds a bit mean, but you'll see what I mean. Because, he's going to do something super cool, and then immediately follow it up with something super shit. Like, don't worry, you'll see. Oh, we're back in the heartbeat room, where the walls are all weird and moving. It's warm. This isn't good. Really? When has a shaking room ever been good? Oh my god, they're coming out of the goddamn walls! Cloud, behind you. It's a literal wall demon. Hit itself pretty well in that there wall that it is a part of. Gonna Odin you. And we're gonna Chock-a-muck you. Yeah, so I like, I've always liked Kate Sith, whatever you want to pronounce it, as a character, conceptually. Like, the idea that a member of Shinra's, like, upper management is secretly tailing you the whole time is kind of a cool concept. But, it does kind of ruin itself a little by sort of making him both valuable and invaluable. Like, it's weird. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna cure. I forgot this thing's like quite strong against magic attacks. But does it have anything to steal? Oh no, Cloudy's deed. Not even gonna fight for the years, we'll just cover the hits. You seem a lot weaker than I remember us being right now. Ah, good. That's what we wanted. This is why you get great gospel. Because now this fucker can't do shit to me. angels. Everyone's got full health, and now we literally cannot be hurt. There's nothing this thing can do to us. At least until it runs out. Nothing's... Right, okay. But it is an excellent ability to have. I heard that BP. She borfed. Very subtle borf. Of course. Oh, what was he doing? Demon rush! Oh no! He hit us for... Oh. Well, that was poorly timed. What the hell? Why did that fall? The clouds did not. Oh well. I think she gets it again. That has never happened to me before. It's so weird. Zero. Next time, bring your A game. No, chicken stuck between my teeth. The tiniest. It's definitely taking longer than it normally takes me. What I've done wrong? Oh, no, it won't be. There we go. Peanut is borfing in celebration. I do appreciate your support, people. Gygus armlet. Here he comes. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's me. I'll handle the rest. Well, everyone, take care of yourselves. Kate Sith. Come on, Cloud, say something. I'm not good at this. I understand. I feel the same too. Why don't you read our fortunes? Say, that's right. I haven't done it in a while, huh? I'm so excited. Right or wrong, I'm still the same old me. Now, what should I predict? Let's see how compatible Cloud and I are. Tifa's not happy with this. That'll cost you exactly 1 date. Here I go. This isn't good. I can't say it. Poor Tifa. No, tell me. I promise I won't get mad. Is that so? Then I'll tell you. Looks good. You are perfect for each other. There's a star and Cloud Star. They show a great future. Cloud, I'll be your matchmaker, preacher. I'll do whatever you want me to. Just call me when it happens. Thank you for believing in me, knowing that I was a spy. This is the final farewell. I can't believe it says that. Be strong, Kate said. She told me to be strong. I feel so happy. Ow! Oh, he fell down. What happened? I can still move more. This must be it. The ancients sure did a great job making this. I can protect the planet too. I'm kind of embarrassed. There's plenty of stuffed toys like my body around, but there's only one me. Don't forget me, even if another Kate Sith comes along. Goodbye then. I guess I'm off to save the planet. So it points itself out pretty well there. Like, that whole thing was quite nice, a sweet moment. You know, one final fortune. You know, let me wish you the final farewell, and then the sad moment of, oh, he's going to his death. He's flipping it. He's tripping over, and he's still pushing past it, even though he's worried. And then he points out, you know, that there are others like him. That's the black materia.
Oh, it's Women's Day.
Yes, it is. I'll wait here.
Do you celebrate stuff like that?
I don't know how you would celebrate stuff like that.
I don't know.
I mean,
People can like typically read like Women's Day like books by women or like watch films made by female directors and stuff like that.
I mean, if I'm already doing those things, yeah. I don't understand the point of going out of my way, but I do try and, you know, I'm generally fairly well in support of, you know.
Yeah, me too. Like I read like a mixture of like both by anyone really.
Yeah, I mean, my PP. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it tends to fluctuate, but
Shut up!
No one needs it, even if it is for Women's Day.
I know there's a howling dog, but please be quiet.
She's been singing to the neighbours quite a lot today. But yeah, I mean, obviously, happy Women's Day, everyone, but... Rude.
Sorry.
That's what Paige thinks of Women's Day.
It's not.
But yeah, it's... I always like to respect and pay homage to everyone who deserves it in general. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know what you would do.
I don't really understand, because like, if you're the kind of person that donates to like women's charities, I feel like you'd already be doing it anyway.
Yeah. It's kind of like with Valentine's Day, where, you know, why would you use one day of the year specifically to showcase how you feel about something? Like, you know, everyone deserves equality. That's why equality is important. I try and make sure that everything that I consume is of a balanced nature, and I'm not one who believes in treating anyone like shit generally. I mean, I was raised in a very feminine household, so I was raised to always be respectful and mindful and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's just naturally part of who I am, just based on the fact that I had pretty much no male influence around me for a while. But yeah, like, I just don't know about going out of my way to specifically spend a whole day just going, women!
Yeah, I don't really get it either.
But it's the same, I'm literally the same way when it comes to, as well, you know, like Valentine's, like we have our little Valentine's thing where we try and see who, we try and go as long as we can without bringing it up, and you know, I don't necessarily celebrate Guy Fawkes Night, although I do enjoy Bonfire Night in general. I think the only day that I do occasionally make an effort to try and properly, like, follow is Talk Like a Pirate Day.
I just like Bonfire Night because of the toffee. And the toffee apples.
Yeah, there's that.
And like, it being really cold outside and you're next to a huge bonfire, it just feels nice and cozy.
It's true. Going out, hanging out with people in the dark.
This is kind of what I like about it. I don't really care about anything else.
Watching shit go boom.
Yeah, it's just an excuse for like pretty lights in the sky and food.
So yeah, general request to every man out there: just always treat women and other people with respect. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's my number one rule. Like, just don't be a dick. Everyone deserves their chance to prove themselves and work their hardest, and there's no reason to give anyone or anything an unfair advantage over anything, or to put anyone down because of those things either. Like, your race, your gender, your sexuality, none of that affects your rights as a person, or it shouldn't affect your rights as a person. Everyone has every every bit the same amount of rights to live freely and do what they want, or do what they think they can do what they want to try to do within the reasons of, not being a dick. Looking at you, criminals. But even then, obviously, there's like grey areas with some of those. Basically, what I'm saying is all of this applies to everyone except for murderers and paedophiles. But anyway, that's a very roundabout way of answering that question. I apologise, but as long as we have this, Sephiroth won't be able to use Meteor. Got key item, black material. Can you guys use it? Nope, we can't use it right now. You need great spiritual power to use it. Well, you wouldn't want to, would you? Lots of spiritual energy. That's right. One person's power alone won't do it. Somewhere special, where there's plenty of the planet's energy. Oh yeah, the Promised Land. The Promised Land. No, but Sephiroth is different. He's not an ancient. He shouldn't be able to find the Promised Land. Ah, but I have. I am far superior to the ancients. I became a traveler of the life stream and gained the knowledge and wisdom of the ancients. I also gained the knowledge and wisdom of those after the extinction of the ancients. And soon I will create the future. I won't let you do it. The future is not just yours. Ha ha ha, I wonder. Wake up. Shut up. What?
It's the shut up.
The noise. I am the embodiment of Baby Cloud. No, don't be afraid. No, don't be afraid. No. Stop it, you meanie poo-poo pants. Stop it. Stop him. He's running in slow motion. Help! What do I do? Where are you? No. He's almost there. Get him. Gave black materia to Sephiroth. Easy as that, huh? Well done. Cloud, are you alright? I gave the black materia to Sephiroth. What did I do? Tell me, Ares. Cloud, be strong, okay? What have I done? Cloud, you haven't done anything. It's not your fault. And now he's beating up Ares. Happy Women's Day! Cloud. Oops, looks like this is a bad time. I'm Kate Sith number 2. Right, pleased to meet you all. See, that's what I'm talking about. I know right now something very important is happening, what with Cloud beating the shit out of Ares. Cloud, what are you doing? Everything is white. What did I do? I don't remember. My memory. Since when? If everything's a dream, don't wake me. What's that over there? You see that, right? You guys see that, right? It's Ares. Cloud, can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you. Sorry for what happened. Don't worry about it. I can't help it. Oh. Then why don't you really worry about it? And let me handle Sephiroth. And Cloud, you take care of yourself. Bye-bye. So you don't have a breakdown, okay? What is this place? This forest leads to the city of the Ancients, and is called the Sleeping Forest. It's only a matter of time before Sephiroth uses Meteor. That's why I'm going to protect it. Only a survivor of the Cetra like me can do it. The secret is just up here. At least it should be. I feel it. It feels like I'm being led by something. Then I'll be going now. I'll come back when it's all over. Ares? No! No, I can't go anywhere at all! Where are you? Come back! I'm not doing that, by the way. He's just running in slow motion in place because he can. So she's going to interfere. She'll be a difficult one, don't you think? Not you again. We must stop that girl soon. Gone gaga. You look like you was having a nightmare. How are you feeling? Not good. Oh, better keep it to yourself. You know, Cloud, Eris is gone. Everyone's out looking for Eris. The city of the ancients. Eris is headed there. By herself? Why did she go by herself? Hey, we're going too. Only the ancients, only Eris can save us from Meteor. Then we must go. What'll we do if something happens to Eris? If Sephiroth finds her, she's in trouble. Sephiroth already knows. Hey, why are you still sitting around? Let's go, Cloud. No. I might lose it again. If Sephiroth comes near me, I might. Yeah, goddammit. It's because of you that Sephiroth got the black materia. It's your damn fault. My fault. I know you got problems. Hell, we all do. But you don't even understand yourself. But you gotta understand that there ain't no getting off of this train we're on till we get to the end of the line. Cloud, we came this far. Why aren't you going to settle up with Sephiroth? No, I'm afraid. If this keeps up, I may go crazy. I'm afraid. Goddamn jackass, that's what you are. Yeah. Masterful writing. Just think about it. How many people in this world do you think really understand themselves? People get depressed in life because they don't know what's up. But they go on living. They don't just run away. That's just how it is. Cloud, your kind weather's right. I believe in you. What am I supposed to do? Just pull out of here? To where? Don't trust the pull-out method, kids. Cloud. Wait a minute, Tifa. Give him a little time. He has to decide this on his own. You believe in Cloud, right? What?
Do you not hear that? The cowway.
I cannot know. I am afraid to find out the truth, but why? You awake? These people were so worried that they stayed up by your side until you woke up. You sure do have good friends. Cloud. Hey, how are you? I just want to know, which is it going to be? You want to find out about yourself, or are you afraid to find out? Either way, if you stay around here, all you're going to do is worry about it. Even if you do go nuts again when you see Sephiroth, if it happens, it happens. I'll go upside your spiky head and bring you back to normal. Cloud, it'll be alright. We're all here with you. But if it happens, it happens. Don't worry about it. You're right. He's right, isn't he? Come on, let's go and find Eris. So, yes, obviously a lot of interesting shit's just happened between Cloud going nuts and handing over the black materia, and Sephiroth going after it. Eris going after Sephiroth, and now they're up north doing shit. You know, pretty dark stuff. But let's just talk about that fucking Kate Sith moment, shall we? Because talk about the fucking worst way to ruin what was otherwise a very emotional moment. Because you had that whole thing of like, you know, I'm gonna sacrifice myself, everyone's like counting on me, and you know, it's all good, I'll do it. Don't forget about me, one last reading and all that. You know. And then suddenly, oh hey, doesn't matter, there's another one, it's fine. Cool. Hey, how you doing? Like, we already knew he's a robot puppet that's being controlled by someone over at Shinra. Like, fair enough, that conceit is how it is. That's in and of itself cool, but don't try and make it seem like some big emotional moment when that character has to sacrifice himself, because he's not sacrificing himself. There's a whole army of Moogle and Cat robots that they could use at any time to do any of this shit. Like, why are they even bothering to do anything anyway? Like, we could just get... Shinra could just set out an entire squadron of the damn things and just do everything like that. You know? Squad time. Oops.
Squad up.
Squaddies. Alright. There he is, tiny Bonko. So, it really undermines itself. It's really a shame, because that's a pretty cool moment, and they could have had this whole thing be very emotional had they not just fucked it all up like that. And it's moments like that that remind me that as much as I love this game, it is not perfect. It is far from perfect. It has some big old bad moments, and that's just one of the biggest. But that's part of the reason why no one ever was able to appropriately connect with Kate Sith as a character. Because what are you connecting to? Do you connect to the robot, or do you connect to the person behind the robot? Like, if that's the case, then the person behind the robot has zero, like, stake in this whole thing, because they're just at a desk controlling shit. It really ruins the mystique. So you're gonna have to be our magic man for a little while. He's sleeping. So you're resting. We started getting ourselves some. Let's get some summon in there, shall we? Hee More. How am I doing? I don't need to manipulate. Poison it is. Apologies. Right. So his limit break is set to level 2. Catch up on what everyone's up to. This on level 2. He's 3. So now we got to travel up north. Just trying to think if there's anything important that's currently available to us. This way. This is correct. So we come out round this part of the continent, up near Wutai. Oh, just a fun little thing for later. What a mysterious cave that is. But there's no way of getting there. You can't land in there by ocean. And you can't climb over the mountain. So I wonder how you get there. I don't know. Maybe we'll find a way later. Maybe we will. Now we're up north of that continent. That over there is Corel, and down here should be Costa del Sol. Then we go around here. Et voila. Come to here. Cool little big old dinosaur skeleton up there. Dinosaurs. The lunar harp is somewhere in the ground here. We could excavate it for you if you want us to. I want to buy something. I want you to sell me things. Sell me things, but good. How are we doing for items? Doing okay. So this here. Okay, right. So this is one of the coolest parts about this place, randomly. So you've got obviously big old dinosaur or dragon skeleton or something. This is basically an excavation site, and there's a fucking jet just hanging out, crashed there. Welcome to Bone Village, a town for nature lovers and people who like to dig shit. What do you want? Where is the City of the Ancients? City of the Ancients? Oh, you must mean the Forgotten City. Okay, you gonna tell me anything, or it just doesn't tell you anything? It just means you got the name wrong. You talking about that girl? I warned her, but she went into the sleeping forest anyway. What are you doing? Excavating is great. It's like a history of the planet told in the land. This guy is not very informative. This person's not going to tell me anything, so can't get up the ladder. I like your hats. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We use bombs to make earthquakes, and then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. You can awaken sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once a week, they say the forest will open a road for you. The girl in pink who just went in used the lunar harp to get through. I want a lunar harp. There's multiple lunar harps. Ask the guy in the tent below. He says the lunar harp, and yet Eris had one, and I can go and get another one. Excavating is a slow process. Treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the tent. Remember that. The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep. Anyone who wanders in while it's asleep gets confused. You can go in, but you may never come out. And just now, a girl in pink and a man in a black cape went in. You think they'll be alright? For the sake of it, I'm just going to show off what happens. So if you go in here, this is the forest from your little visiony, dreamy thingy. Eris went down here. Ooh, what's that? I saw it. Where's it gone? There it is. Press the button. There it is. Gimme. No. Come back. Where are you? Where are you? There's a summon material running around. There it is. No. Where are you? I'm here now. There it is. Kujata! Then you come up here. You want it back down here, but if you go up here... You want it back down here, and if you go up here... You want it back down here, and so on and so forth. Basically, you can't leave. You can't go anywhere. Until you have a lunar harp. Or the lunar harp. Because apparently there are multiple. And they can just find them whenever the fuck they want. So why the forest is always asleep, I don't know. You should just have someone constantly strumming away, making sure that the forest is awake. Yes, start digging. Other than the lunar harp, what else do you want us to dig for? No, just the lunar harp, because apparently that's all that really matters. Alright then, I'll lend you some of my staff. Show us where you want to dig. So then this silly little mini game is you put what? You basically choose a bunch, you press for a bunch of people to come in and stand around doing fuck all. I forget roughly where it's supposed to be, so we're just going to do this in a little way anyway. Speedy, speedy, come on. Faster than that. There we go. Then a bomb goes off. Because this is how excavation works, as you know, archaeology. The staff members will calculate the tremors and dig up the buried item. The dig point is where the staff's line of vision meets. Why are you all looking at me? So it's here. Now the staff will dig here. The result will be placed in the treasure box. Yeah, basically, the bomb goes off. They all start looking creepily in one location. At one location, you set someone to dig there, and then lunar harp. Easy as fucking that. Now there's other things that can be dug up here, but right now we're not going to bother. We'll be back later. It depends on how badly you do other things in the game too. Huh? The sleeping forest awoke. And now we can run forward like we were before. And we're in this new place. Now, I'm just going to quickly point this out because for some reason I've seen a lot of stuff talking about it. This vine that looks like it's something you can climb is nothing. Even though it's supposed to lead to a cave up there. There is nothing. So don't get excited. It's just unused content. Apparently it was supposed to lead to another cave that allows you to cut through somewhere else. Yada yada yada. They didn't care, so neither shall we. We're gonna Odin these people steel-bladed sword. These people, did I just call these monsters people? Cheap viewers! Fuck! Off. No, I'm good, thanks, mate. My viewers are only of the highest quality. They are not cheap. Sorry. Oh, it's just one of those things that popped up and said, cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Come pay for people to come. Let us scam you out of your money. And I'm all like, no, I'm good. I don't need any of your cheap viewers. My viewers are always of the most highest quality. They're my best friends. I love them all. I love them all dearly. They know. They know. Well, you know, unfortunately I have the reading comprehension of a 6-year-old, so I need to make sure the people follow my hands in the same way that I follow the shiny light as it jingles off of the keys out of J.D. Vance's back pocket. Elon Musk has a little mobile above my bed every night. He plays my favorite song, Trump is the best, Trump is the best, and all the lights flash, and I go, ooh. Yeah, anyway. I love you too. Thank you, man. See? My fans are the best.
It's like when you did that Trump impression when we're talking about sex.
I am the best at sex. No one has ever done sex better than I have. Just ask anyone. No, you can't. I've already paid them all off. They will tell you I've never had sex with them. But I promise you it's not true. I didn't actually have to pay them. They just said, they just know that I'm so good that they can't talk about it anyway.
You can't say it because it's not camera, but it was really funny.
That's what you think. I don't fucking know, she's saying. Her eyes are mostly closed anyway. I don't know who this Trump person is, but he sounds disappointing. Oh, so he calls himself God. Pretentious prick. Sorry? Wedding Dragon Ball Z abridged. Lord Guru. Because she is. She's snuggled against you. How could she not be? You are the comfiest. The way you just went like that with her hand or foot, just went perfectly in time with the start of the battle. He's went, dude. I was like, oh, okay.
This is all perfect, by the way, but I'm gonna get some chocolate copies.
Bitter chocolate.
Yeah, just because the white chocolate chips I used that I got from Tesco just didn't taste like
I told you need to get the bar.
yeah, but I'm gonna get some usage because this is brand that it's a baking recipes that I'm gonna try.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it. And you guys can all be jealous as fuck because I have the best.
Brownies. I'm very excited.
I'm still making my way through the lemon squares, which are fucking delicious. She made lemon curd for the first time, and it's so good.
Yeah, I was quite proud of it actually because it wasn't even lumpy either. Like, it wasn't like a complete success. Like, it was kind of a bit off in a few ways. Not just the lemon curd, but also the shortbread base.
But
Like, the
it's-
shortbread base needed to get more stuff in it. It was kind of a little bit doughy.
But given that you've never made it before, and you were just following a recipe for the first time ever, like, it's fucking good.
Yeah, I was quite proud considering I'd never made lemon curd and I never made shortbread either. Like, I made my own like shortbread though, and I showed it before.
She should be proud. I'm proud of it.
I was proud of the curd the most because I thought it was going to be like awful because it came out with like this lemon curd skin on top of it, and I peeled that off.
Lemon curdle.
When everything was like cooled, so I could peel that off, and then I just neatened everything up with like a fork, and then it turned out okay after it like set in the fridge, and then it all tasted pretty good. Like it was very lemony.
Oh, so lemony, so good. I fucking love lemon as a flavour.
Yeah.
One of the best.
It wasn't as good as my blondies though.
Probably not, but the blondies were like phenomenal anyway.
Yeah, they're very good. I'm quite proud.
And the lemon squares are still fucking delicious.
Like the texture of the blondies was like amazing. It's like in those pictures that you see of like when you're looking at blondies as pictures and you really want to try like to make it yourself and stuff, and that's what I always wanted to do.
And you succeeded.
And they were so moist and chewy, but they weren't like gross and undercooked kind of thing.
So good.
It's very good.
So now we are in the temple of, not the temple, the city of the ancients, or the lost city, as it is known. This is, I love the music in this place. It's perfectly spooky whilst also being, like spooky and foreboding, but words of the ancients, no good, I can't understand.
I'm gonna lay down in the bedroom because I'm sleepy.
Okay, babe.
I feel like fucking KFC.
It's a good chicken coma to have.
Yeah. Fried chicken comas are the best ones.
Fuck yes. Tell me, people at home, what is your KFC orders? I had...
If you say you don't like it, don't even bother commenting.
I had me a one-person chicken bucket, so that's 2 pieces, 2 hot wings, and 2 bonus thingies, bonus strips. And I have a two piece on the side just because I can't get enough chicken.
I had a box meal, so it's one of those it's KFC burgers, so it's like one of the fried chicken pieces with like a hash brown in it, cheese, mayo and ketchup.
It's okay.
But it tastes really good. Like it tastes different to like regular mayo. I don't know what they put in it. Maybe it's because it's with the cheese. I don't know.
I still maintain it's because they put chicken grease in it.
Maybe, but that's what's in it, and it's like peppery as well. It's the non-spicy version.
Ugh,
not
again.
spicy.
Stream of conscious could be the words of the ancients. No good, can't understand.
And I got gravy as a side. It's like really good gravy. And large fries. And also some mash. Sometimes I get popcorn chicken as well, but not all.
So, I'm opening myself up for crucifixion, obviously. I am not a fan of the mashed potato at KFC, and to further compound what a lot of people find quite offensive, I do not like gravy.
Yeah.
So, we left. So
I even tested that with the KFC gravy. Didn't like it either.
I don't like it. It's not for me.
Which is fun.
She doesn't sound slightly disappointed.
No, because that means I don't get to share gravy.
It's true. There's a bed. Shall we take a break here? No, not yet. You're gonna get this enemy skill materials. So there are 4, I believe I mentioned this before, but there are 4 enemy skill materials. Of which we should now have 3. I believe. Yes, 3. Of varying degrees of completion. I'm only going to aim to get 1 maxed out, because it's going to be a bitch to try and get some of these. But I will do my best to showcase where everything is. The last one can't be acquired until much later. But yeah, so this is the Temple of the Ancient, City of the Ancients. They have this weird shell motif going on. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. And there's obviously a lot of coral stuff, and it's quite low down. It's like in the middle of a crater. Which I've always wondered, like, was this place supposed to be underwater at some point? Like, is this... were the ancients semi-aquatic? Maybe? Don't believe there's anything else here. Obviously that down there is the that weird glowing thing we saw earlier, which I didn't really comment on because none of this matters right now. It'll be important later. But for now, all sorts of weird shit going. All sorts of weird shit in this place. But no sign of Eris. Now... yeah, well, I'm just gonna zoom 3 times the speed just because it takes ages to run around here. Go down here. Cool little alleyway. Very corally. Very cool shell with a beautiful sunlight coming down. This is probably one of the most beautiful scenes in the entire game, in my opinion. I think all of these are supposed to be like the knowledge of the ancients, and there's a big fish. Got the comet. Now, something else just to quickly note. Yeah. Meteor is obviously a great big massive ultimate destruction magic. It is not the same as Comet. Comet is literally a 2-spell green materia that allows you to form, a brief shower of essentially meteorites. But Meteor is like a big, powerful spell that draws in like rocks and space debris and all sorts in order to create a devastating, enormous meteor that will crash and destroy shit. Why they felt the need to make 2, I don't know, but I suppose in a way it does make more sense that if they were able to make the small one, then of course a bigger version would be possible. Let's get some rest. This is necessary, don't worry. No, Pee-Pee is sitting nice and comfortably over there on her blanket. By her blanket, I of course mean my dressing gown. I feel it. What is it? Eris is here, and so is Sephiroth. What? Sephiroth? How can you tell? It's not an excuse. I feel it in my soul. Then we better get up off our lazy asses. Right, let's hurry and find Eris. So now it's nighttime after we had a nap in the dead city. If you ever went to an ancient city like this, do you think you'd be Eris's voice coming from there? Be even remotely comfortable enough to have a little nap in like 2,000-year-old beds? It doesn't seem like it would be a good idea. So now we come back here again. Don't know about you guys, but I used to be a big fan of the Swiss Family Robinson. And I'd love to live in a giant treehouse / shell fortress. That'd be amazing. Also, no idea what the fuck's going on here, but I'm assuming these crystals are also part of the knowledge of the ancients. And look, it's like some sort of fort castle thing. Oops. Be done. A quick save. Might be necessary. You never know. And one triple thick condom. You never know. What's this? Beautiful little river thingy. There she is. We found you, Eris. It's okay. I got this, Barrett. Leave it to me. Nothing bad could possibly go wrong. No, nothing could go wrong. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Nothing could go wrong. Eris, what you doing up there? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. That music's a good sign, right? That music's never meant anything bad. Oh, shit. No. Why have you got that sword, Cloud? Cloud, why have you got that sword? No, no. Cloud, what are you doing? Cloud? Cloud, what are you doing? That's me, by the way. I'm the one who's going... Inappropriate, Cloud. Inappropriate. No. No. Oh, shit. Cloud. Cloud. That's inappropriate, Cloud. Stop it. Cloud, don't do it. Cloud, stop. Oh, he listens to them, doesn't listen to me. What are you making me do? No, her mother's materia. Right. So. This fucking scene. Every time. It gets me every fucking... I watched this literally like last week when I was replaying it on my Switch version, Eris, and it got me. It gets me. This can't be real. Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There I will be... Shut up! The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Eris is gone. Eris will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? My fingers are tingling, my mouth is dry, my eyes are burning. What are you saying? Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? Of course! What do you think I am? Stop acting as if you're sad. And there's no need to act as if you're angry either. Because, Cloud, you are. God damn it. I will never forget how hard I bawled the first time this happened. I was a child when I first saw this. It broke me. I was like 9 years old, I think. and the continuation of the music. The fact that you don't even get a Genova theme, you just get Eris' theme. I just, I don't even know what to say, really. It's heartbreaking. It hits where it should. You spend so much time with these characters, and she, like, makes herself so, you know, integral to everything that's going on. And then almost as soon as you fucking leave the party, just that. Genova life, by the way. Ah, bollocks. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Shit! Never mind, it's not fine. How am I so unprepared? This doesn't seem right. So, and also, this helps to just further really highlight how fucked up and pointless the whole Kate Sif thing is, because literally you have that whole thing with him where it's just like, I'm so sorry, but I will see you again. I hope. Please don't forget me. And then it's like, hey guys, I'm actually not dead. That's fine. I know it's supposed to be like a rug pull where you're like, no, a main character died. But then they didn't. And you're like, huh, okay, fine. And then this happens where it's just like, wait, no, they actually died? And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. And yes, for anyone wondering, I was indeed one of those kids who heard the playground rumors about, you know, if you make it there in a certain time limit, or if you use the airship in a certain way and interact with the clock-in comm in the one building, you can find a way of reviving her later, but obviously none of that's true. Nothing is real. She is gone. Yeah, at least we got finishing touch, I suppose. What a consolation prize. Because you are a puppet. I'm a puppet. I can't even say anything. The gentle face caress. And run. Tifa. Now the last ancient is dead in the city of the ancients. You know, it should also be noted that this exact shot, this shot is on the back of the fucking case. Like, were you trying to be subtle? Why would you choose that shot? Also, where the fuck was he just standing? Everyone listen to me. I'm Cloud, ex-soldier born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There is a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Aeris might have been... There's something inside of me, a person who is not really me. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Aeris, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know how Aeris tried to save the planet from the meteor, and I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. End of part 1. So that is where the first disc ends. We've officially finished the first disc of the game, as it was from the PS1 era. And at least it gives you a chance to sort of stop and sort yourself out, because fuck. Right. Sephiroth, I wonder which way he went. That way. Hey, you alright? Sephiroth said to me, head north past the snowfields. Didn't mean to do that, because now I gotta go back down again. Yeah, it's a pudding. Fuck off. Let's go this way. See, putting those two scenes back to back, I get it, but it just doesn't quite. It just further detracts from Kate Sith's, like, importance as a character. Just doing this because I need them to boost up their limit breaks. And Bahamut's fucking cool. Since that's an option, let's just quickly, while we're here, that one's got death sentence. Those two on. What's going on? I'm supposed to be not supposed to go up there. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm like. That's what I needed. just good to get them as and when you can, because obviously there are some that are harder to get than others. Viper Halberd, a weapon for Sid, who I will get back into the party soon, because Sid tends to be part of my main party overall. And then we go back down the outer spiral. And now we're in a cave. Anyone else still reeling? I apologize if you didn't know that that was coming and that caught you by surprise or hit you particularly hard. Please feel free to message me, and I will personally apologize to you and also offer you some support from the Aerith Death support line that we're all very, very used to, very much a part of. Those of us who have lived with that death for as long as we have, and still to this day wish it never happened. Fuck, it sucks, but I get it. Like, the story goes that Yoshinori Kitase was going through some shit. Like, he'd lost his mum and was like never had the chance to mourn her properly because they were doing Final Fantasy VI at the time. So then he used Final Fantasy VII as his outlet to handle that. And so he came across the idea of, hey, I need to have one of the main characters in this game die. And, yeah. Apparently, initially it was gonna be Tifa, I think. Because, so initially there was only, there only was, I think, Aerith, Cloud, and Barret as the three main characters. And to a lesser extent Vincent as well, actually, who was then later brought in. And the idea was that Sephiroth, Aerith, and Vincent were supposed to be all related. They're all like siblings who are part of these experiments, or at least Sephiroth and Aerith were, and then they added in Vincent as a potential for a third sibling, but I don't think they fully conceptualized it or something. Then they discounted that, and then they were like, well, we can't have Cloud, the main character, die, and we're not entirely sure if Vincent's even going to be in the game, and like, I think Barret sort of wound up like becoming sort of important in a longevity sense. And then they were like, well, in that case it has to be Aerith. So we need to make her important enough for that to be impactful. And they did. And so there was like some pushback for a while where they were like, no, you can't kill off this character, that's ridiculous. But then they stuck to their guns and eventually got it approved, and the rest is trauma history. So yes, here we are, dealing with that shit. No, we need to go down. Because there's a... No! Where are you going? Come back. No. Down. Magic plus. Not the most useful of materials, but one that I'm sure I'll find a way of using later on. Look at this weird thing. Acrophies. They got a ridiculous fucking 9-barreled gun. How does it even move? It has something to steal, though. So. Oh well, never mind. Power source. Here we are, back on the overworld. Now, I do have to wonder how this next place is even accessible, considering the bullshit we had to go through to get here, which involved going through a forest that literally had to be woken up, and a forgotten city. I'm pretty sure that is not the normal way of getting here. But what is the normal way of getting here is completely unknown. Bandersnatch. They got snout to steal. No, damn it. Didn't need to do that. Chocomog. Yeah. Yeah, my only guess has to be that one of these green patches is used as a landing site for planes, but we don't really see planes very often in this game. Buddies! Morph, in case anyone was wondering, is a skill in which you can, if you attack an enemy and they die, they turn into a specific item. Most enemies have an item that's specifically bound to them as being what they turn into. It's, ironically enough, not the things you necessarily steal or win from them under normal circumstances. You will see the use of Morph a lot later on when I get to the grinding portion. When it comes to like min-maxing my characters for stat boosts and shit. But for now, it's not really an important skill to have. I've just got it there for the sake of it. Now, if you remember back way, way long ago when we went to Costa del Sol, there was a couple of dudes who were talking about snowboarding and going up north. Grandpa, wake up, we have a customer, she says, whacking him in the face. Oh, welcome, glad you came. Did I, though? Give me one of those, give me one of those, give me one of those. Don't need anyone else to have anything particularly important right now. But I will take a couple of extra tents, just to be sure. Ducky. Next time I'm gonna make an even bigger one. It's almost finished. I'm gonna steal your map, lady. Kitty. I just get so comfortable. My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back. He should at least be at the foot of Gaia's Cliff. It's marked with a check on the map. Or maybe that's your husband out there, just hiding in the garden for 20 years. The master is an experienced climber, you know. I've heard that he knows every corner of the Great Glacier. It's nearly impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you're thinking about going to the northern limits, you better take that map on the wall. I will. Thank you so much, random generous guy who's allowed a person who just broke into his house to steal his map. Got a map. And I'm steal your items too. A hero drink and a vaccine. Come down to the inn. Look who it is. You heard about that gnarly hell in this town? Sorry. They tell me it's off limits. What luck we came all this way. Crap. We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave. So yes, those are the dudes. It's colder than usual today. It's 200 gil. You want to spend the night? Enjoy your stay. Phew, what is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn you. This is a cool little bar. Just an underground place. What's with you? You make me sick. If you go further north, I heard there's a huge crater. Something must have fallen from the sky a long time ago. Do you know what a Cetra is? What were the Cetra? Oh yeah, they were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, a Cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Ifalna, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients, I smell something fishy. No one in the restroom for once. Cool random dragon head. Well, look who it is. No, it's not. I heard some guy went to the Great Glacier in the north. What an idiot. Is he thinking about going to that hot spring? He's probably going to get lost in the glacier and freeze to death. No matter how well equipped he is out there in that cold on the glacier, I give him 2 days at the most. You think about going north? That's my plan. Well, if you're going past this town, you're going to need a map. Maybe there's one left at Mr. Holzoff's house. He used to be a mountain climber. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? There's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs, but I think it's just a myth to scare off the visitors. Got an X potion from this lovely little bedroom. Very quaint. My boy got hurt right about the time we moved here. I never should have got him that snowboard. Kitty. Whimper, weep. Whimper, weep. One last building to check out, and before we do this, what an odd-looking lab room. I must be right back. I will be right back. Be right back. back. Now, I would like to point your attention to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, where it reads, Gast's house. Have we heard of a Gast before? Of course we have. Professor Gast. He of Shinra R&D before Hojo, the original Crisis. This video is very informative. Look who it is! It's Ifalna, Aerith's mum. In case anyone forgot from before. And that must be Professor Gast. Cameras ready. Then, Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra. 2,000 years ago, our ancientors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra, the Nose Pole. Tell us, Ifalna, what is the land called Nose Pole? Nose Pole refers to this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Ifalna, what exactly does planet reading entail? I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound. Thousands of Cetra pulled together, trying to heal the planet. But, due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? No, it's not that kind of power. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Even here, so close to the northern cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yes, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land, then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the North Pole, but... Ifalna, let's take a break. I'm all right. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, that's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers and our dead brothers, showing us spectres of their past. Who is the person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky as we call it, came. It first approached as a friend, deceived them, and finally gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. Then, just as it hit at the Nose Pole, it approached other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. So the Cetra were turned into monsters by a mysterious virus caused by the calamity from the skies. What is weapon? Ifalna, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, Professor. The one the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That is the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. Back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will. Yes, but there is no record of weapon never being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it. The planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary to use it. So, weapon no longer exists on this planet? Weapon cannot vanish. It remains asleep somewhere on the planet. Even though Genova is confined, it could come back to life at some time. The planet has not fully healed itself yet. It's keeping watch on Genova. Where is weapon? I don't know. I can't hear the voice of the planet well. Times have changed. The planet is probably watching the situation closely. Oh. Thank you, Ifalna. That will be all for today. So, there is a thing called weapon as well. Daughter's record, 10th day after birth. What are you doing, honey? Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you trying to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, that's not it. I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. And when she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. First we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, then it'll be Eris. That's that. You are so selfish, but Eris is a good name. It's a good name, considering it came out... No, it's a good name, considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape. Eris. Eris's mother and Eris's father, Professor Gast. Daughter's record, 20th day after birth. This is when Eris is 20 days old. She was born right here in this town. Video again? You just got through taping. Please don't say it that way. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Eris is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Eris no matter what. You and Eris are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you, I... Oh, oh, oh. Who could that? I was just about to fuck my wife. Damn. How dare they intrude on our private time together? See? I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them. I've been searching for you, Ivana. Or should I say, Cetra. Long time no see, Professor Gast. Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. Ha ha ha. A new sample? You don't mean Eris? Eris. What a nice name. Ha ha ha. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra. Hojo, please leave. Fana, please. Eris has nothing to do with it. All you want is me, right? I need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We can't change the future. We can change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Fana. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. God, destroy it. Be careful with her. What are you doing, Professor? Ifalna, take Eris and run. Darling. Oh, and don't forget the child. A video. The Ancients' weapon? A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. And that is how Eris came to be under Hojo's protection. Or thumb, I suppose would be the better term for it. And then it obviously wound up in Midgar. Now, this is obviously that bedroom. I have always wondered, what the fuck is up with this bed? Why does it have a bunch of weird things on it? What does this bed do? Why do they need that? What kind of weird, freaky shit were Ifalna and Gast up to? But yes, so now we know more about our poor departed Eris. We now know where she was born, how she wound up with Hojo, all that wonderful jazz. This is Eris' birth town. No, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go. Thanks for your kindness. No, I just did what came natural. I guess I'm not too busy now. Do you want to learn how to ride a snowboard? Maybe I should. Move forward, left, right, break, jump, jump. Break, jump. Edge left and edge right. We know how the kids love to edge these days. you want me to explain again? No, thank you. I don't even have a snowboard. Yet. My boy got hurt. Whimper weep. I thought that was the flag for starting this section of the game, but I guess not. I just get so comfortable, Grandma, don't sleep so close to the fire. It's impossible to reach the northern limits without a map. If you think about going to the northern limits, the map on the wall. I've already got your shit, thanks, dude. Dude. It's almost finished. Don't get too close or it'll burn ya. Snow woman. Welcome, you look like a strong one. If you want, I could lend you an ear. Yeah. Okay. I got bored listening to his stories. Am I boring you? Am I boring you? You're gonna get lost. You know what Cetra is. Yes, there was one in the town. Her name was Ifalna. She was with Professor Gast. Here by the Gnarly Hill. We come from Costa del Sol. We're just about to leave. Don't want to talk to you, lady. It's colder than usual. No, please come again. Forgotten how you do this. Grandpa, wake up. No, we don't need you. Thank you. Hurt. What is it? What am I forgetting? Steep grave, I'm still going. Damn, I was just being nice. What? Who are those people over there? It looks like trouble. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it's Elena. There they are, hurry. Yes, ma'am. Cloud, whew, I won't let you go any further. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You really got guts messing my boss up like that. You mean boss son? That wasn't us. Sephiroth did it. No, liar. Don't think you can fool me. You were there. I'm not lying. It was Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, man. Looks like just talking won't do. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me. No, I can handle him. There's no way you can avoid my punch. What? Yeah. Elena. There she goes. Bye-bye. Well, that was, what the? They sure are. We're weak for Shinra. That's Elena. She's actually pretty strong, but I just happen to be stronger and also better able to dodge punches that come at me at no speed at all. I got hurt on my snowboard, and now I can't go out for a while. Hey, I'll give you my snowboard. Just, thanks, kid. Just randomly give a random dude. Tell me if you get good at it. Like, We've never met before, but you're just gonna give me your snowboard, why not? I want to talk to you, kid. Where are you? Okay, never mind. I guess not. Yeah. Now that Ellen has gone down the mountain, sorry I ran off a while ago. I thought there was going to be trouble. Hey, you'll need a snowboard. Want to learn how to ride one? No, I know what I'm doing. Alright, fathead, but don't believe me if you get hurt. Be careful. So, those of you who've never played or seen this game, how many of you figured that there would be a snowboard minigame, huh? This game fucking goes places. Oop, oop, oop. It was R, but it's actually L. Obviously, for now, this doesn't really mean a great deal. All it does is affect where you're going to land. The balloons are supposed to be for points, but points for what? Who knows? Points aren't being measured. There's no point counter. Jesus. He's going fast. Too soon. I like that someone made the effort to come all the way down here to build Moogle snowmen or snow Moogles in the middle of a fucking snowboard track that looks like it has no way of getting back up again. Yeah, I'm super good at snowboarding, in case you ever wondered. I do have an SSX game on my shelf. I should probably play that at some point. That might be a fun little afternoon, just like a little 1 or 2 off or something. What do you think? Someone, if you've heard this, please feel free to message me via any platform, be it YouTube or TikTok or Twitter or whatever. Let me know. Do you reckon, would you like some SSX? I think it's SSX tricky, I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I could just look. Huh. Can't see it. Could have sworn I had an SSX on here. Oh well, I'll check again later. Let's go right, because that's the way I was facing. Boulders. What? Oh. And woohoo! Left. Icicles. Icicle. Icicle. I want to hit that icicle. Icicle. Too far. Here we go. Woohoo! Out into the middle of nowhere. Ugh. Guess we're still in one piece. Everyone alright? Oh, of course. Yeah, I guess. So where did we land? We've jumped pretty far. Well, you got a map, right? Let's look at it. Pressing square. Sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer. So what that means is, if we don't get out of here in so many steps, we'll just, like, pass out and appear somewhere else. Which we don't want to happen. Because, as you can see, there's a bunch of places to go here. And there's a bunch of things to do. So we're currently at that tree that's near the middle. So I'm going to go back, do the ice puzzle. And then... let's go. Oops. Is that the right way? You can only check the map when you're at certain locations. Yeah, there we go. Enemy skill on because there's some skills to get. Doggies. Grenade bomb. Let's go across here. And the way is to cross. That's the way it goes. Face the direction you want, press X. There we go. As you can tell, whichever one you jump on makes the ones around it change in size. If they're big, they go small. If they're small, they go big. Easy enough. What have we got in here? Item. What is this item? No, that's doggies. That's not an item. That's just doggies. Currently want Barrett and Tifa. No! Never mind. Just about to say, I currently want Barrett and Tifa to do all the kills because they still need to level up their limit breaks, but that's not happening. Safety bit, that's a super good piece of equipment. For a while, anyway. Until it becomes completely negated. There's the way it goes. Done. Nope. Nope. So now we're here. I want to go down to that cave. And then I'll go left. Because when you step out of the area, it resets the step count. So if you return into it, then you won't pass out. Pass down in the snow. I had another popsicle. These things. Aren't you glad I've got the ability to fast forward through some of these, because battles would take a long time if I couldn't. Mini Barrett. Counter-attacking barrier went up. Nice. I thought there was an item in here, but I guess I was wrong. This is the problem with attack from both sides, is that all attacks will only affect one side of the screen, and we can't do all of them, unfortunately. So it's not as all as you'd think it is. What's going on? I need... Wait, what? What happened to his limit break? I thought he had a limit break. Oh. He did have a limit break. It just stole me out of a limit break. Luckily, the stream on my phone is behind, so we did limit break. What the hell? I missed that. What's wrong with me? Here we go! Woohoo! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog, y'all. Oh, there you go. That's fine. We're out. Tent time. That works out. So we can go back in now, and where do we need to go? Don't recall that being very much of the left side. But I do know that there's stuff on the right side. I don't know if I could hear a dog howling, but I could not. It's just my brain doing the thing. Cure 3. Pretty extreme, don't you think? This way. Up there leads to the mountain. I always wanted hair like those dogs. It's pretty cool. Like a lion's mane type situation. Hey, BTO Drive. Unfortunately, my hair is thinning like fuck, so I don't get that option. Oh, Tifa didn't need the kills. Fuck. Shit. Here. In fact, no one needed the kills. What the hell am I on about? Now they need the kills. I'm an idiot. What's wrong with me, people? Anyone know? Anyone gonna explain? I wouldn't mind someone quick. Oh shit, Barrett's dead. Barry, no! There we go. He's got hammer. Now they need all the kills they can get. This is the hot spring someone mentioned. It's the only place not frozen. Touch it. Go on, touch it. It's a hot spring. What do you think, boys and girls? What's that gonna do? Is this the right way? I don't think this is the right way. It's not the right way. Whoops. Yeah. It's this way I need to go, isn't it? In one of these screens, there's a very sneakily hidden piece of materia. Hang on, didn't I buy everyone some new weapons? I did. I'm an idiot again. I'm just being defeated by myself. I am my own worst enemy at every opportunity. It always seems to me I am my own worst enemy. I didn't mean to call you that. That's a cool sword there you got there. Whatever your name is, Cloud. Proud Clod. Wait, Cloud needs kills as well, doesn't he? I'm gonna wind up passing out very soon, so I'm gonna have to fight my way back here. That's gonna be fun. At least we'll be able to show off what happens when you do pass out. No, I don't want to exit the game. Why would you want me to exit the game? Snow as far as you can see. Better watch where I walk. Place a landmark. No, I don't want to. What am I doing wrong? Where have I gone? Must be the other path. There we go. So that's what happens, you pass out. And then you wake up here. You wake. You collapsed at the Great Glacier. It's a miracle you're alive. My name's Holzoff. I've been living here for 20 years now. If you're planning to head north, you better listen to me. This is the husband of the old lady who likes a fireplace. Why don't we go to the next room and sit down? You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff? Yep. First time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff 30 years ago, but we weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yamsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, you need to take 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Understood? Yes. You must be tired coming all the way up here. Better get some rest before you head out. We're not heading out just yet, though. We've still got shit to find. So yeah, that happens every time, but luckily, it's not as much of an inconvenience as you'd think. It's just the next stream that's a bitch. And of course, everyone's here. Well, almost everyone. Ooh, everyone's chilly. I imagine Tifa's very cold. You know what I've been thinking? What is it? Seeing a place like that, no. Seeing a place like this makes you realize how awesome nature is. But if anyone ever told me to live here, I'd tell them to, well, you know. I'll tell you one thing, though. If I didn't have to live here, I'd change things and make it better. Guess Midgar is the total opposite of this place. When you think of it that way, Shimmer don't seem so bad. Arrgh. The hell am I saying? The Shimmer not bad. Yeah, we'll secure the route. You come up later. Bye-bye. We went this way. So this one is a fun little screen because it will occasionally rotate. There we go. Use these sticks to remind yourself which direction you're going. And there should also be a thing in the middle somewhere. There it is. A cave. With a materia. Oh, it's an all. I forgot. Nothing exciting. I'll have a million of those before the end of the game. Outside. Now we want to go this way. Bunnies. And by steel-bladed sword, it means Zantetsuken. Okay, I somehow got turned around. Probably because I went in the cave the wrong way. Actually, I want to go this way, don't I? Hey, that dragon burb. It's a drink. It's a Lesalopoloth. What the fuck? Lesalopoloth? Lesalopoloth. That's a hell of a name. That's good. Thank you. Avalanche. Everyone's forged. No, he did. Steve, do you want like a jacket or a pair of trousers or something? Because you're making me feel cold just looking at you. Of course, you can also slightly use the floor, the tiles on the floor, to figure out your direction. That's how you know you're back on the right path, because we're back here again. Of course, you can't check which path you're on until you're back to one of the landmarks, namely here, which I believe is the top of the mountain on the right. Yes, it is, because in fact I need to go in this cave. Which cave? That cave. Because there's someone over here. Very ballsy to stay hidden out here in the snow cold. The snow cold, yes, the snow cold. A little bit of effort in my life. Nothing of the snow monsters as inside. You got nerf trying to touch me with the same dirty hands to touch that filthy hot spring. I'll never forgive you. Remember what the dudes in the bar said about someone, a magical witch that doesn't like hot springs and shit? This is her. It plays the boss music, but it's just a normal sort of enemy, really. Slightly stronger than usual, but nothing too extreme. Although it does do that. Also, yes, there is an enemy in this game that is literally just a lady in a fucking swimsuit in the middle of an icy mountain. Trying to get to steal. Bitch, I might. Tifa, you stop it right now. Oh, never mind. She died. Why this? And then Alexander. Another materia. Another summon. That's how you get Alexander. A bit convoluted, but based on the clues you get told, you see a hot spring, you gotta touch said hot spring, find a cave with a lady in it, and then she gets all like, ew, how dare you? And then you get it. Very RPG logic. It works. I'm not against it. Oops. Need to do that again. Oh well. And it doesn't have a skill I need, so that's fine. don't remember exactly where that was supposed to be. Oh, right. That's up and over there. So we're on the right. First I'm going to show off our new skill, which is Meteor Drive. It's just a suplex. Why can't I find my way back to that other screen?
Yeah.
Hello, babe.
Take me in, it's getting really dark.
Oh yeah. Give me a few minutes and I will wrap this up.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Ginny's cigarette.
I know. That tree.
Oh, I remember this bit. I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I didn't like the whole fucking breathing thing and climbing against the sun.
You gotta
It's so stupid.
maintain your body temperature.
I didn't like it. I get what they were trying to do, but I just felt pointless.
Oh, hello there. Oh, she's staring at me with that open. No.
You know.
And then here.
Looking at me, Daddy.
There we go. Wait, come on. Quickly running out of steps. Belly. With a lovely girl.
I'll get her food on the way back, but it's only good.
Yes, we shall. And I'll take those cardboards down. There we go. Right. Okay. Apologies for the sudden end here, but I'm going to call it. Obviously, it's a bit longer than usual because it was a nice, relaxed Saturday afternoon, but yeah. So that was a hell of a time, as I'm sure you've realized. I hope none of you need too much therapy. And like I said, please feel free to message if you'd like to join the support group of players who have suffered that moment and wish to find some sort of comfort. But I will be back again on Tuesday with some more of this. And yeah, beyond that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have yourselves a good rest of your weekend and a good early part of the week. I hope you don't end up being in a situation where one of your friends runs away to some ancient temple and gets stabbed. And yeah, wish you all the best. See you again soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.